little fella. How are you, Jaw? Nice form, nice form. Well, good morning, my friends. Your old pal Jordan the Lion and your old pal Jaw. How are you today? It's a beautiful day here in Los Angeles. Brooke's supposed to come hang out today, and we're gonna do a little bit of vlogging. Daze with Jordan the Lion begins now. Well, gang, I just did a live stream, so if you want to check that out, it's over on my channel. And I'm just waiting for Breck to get here. There's a house and a story to a famous actor that I was hoping to vlog today, but the weather is starting to look like it's going to take a turn for the worse, and I don't want to be standing out there doing it in the rain. So I always keep 2 or 3 vlog ideas handy just in case. So once Breck gets here and we see what the weather's like, we'll decide on what we're going to go vlog today. So I'm actually going to take Jaw out once again real quick, because once it rains, he's not going to want to go out at all. So let's go take one more trip with the Joster. Well, Vincent Price, unfortunately we're going to have to change the plan for today. It is raining outside again, so let's figure out between the 2 indoor vlogs I was thinking of. Let's pick one. Well, the rain's lightened up for now, but just the fact that it's been kind of sporadic, we decided to do my second option vlog today. And I actually mentioned this, I think, a week ago. I've been thinking about wanting to go see Ripley's, believe it or not. So that's what we're going to do today. And there's Breck. Everybody seems to like Breck for some odd reason. Now, one of the things I like about Ripley's is that when you read a little card attached to a Ripley's artifact, there's always like a double meaning to it. Like, if you interpret it one way, you think it's a lie, but technically the way they phrase it, it is true. That's why it's believe it or not. Some might even say that's a believe it or not. Well, here we are, right on the corner of Hollywood and Highland, the infamous Hollywood Ripley's Believe It or Not. Let's go take a look. Oh, this is cool. Up there, those are, that's a motorcycle made out of all buttons. And this is a Charlie Chaplin made out of stamps. A junk mail portrait of Elizabeth Taylor. A telephone book carving of Ringo. Whoa! A Marilyn Monroe painted on rose petals. Way cool. Oh, this is great. So this is a picture of Old Schwab's Pharmacy, where they say Lana Turner was discovered, and then this is a painting of, let me get out of the way here, of the Brown Derby. These are made out of duct tape paintings. Water fountain. All right, here we go. Robert Wadlow. There's Robert Ripley with Milton Berle. Oh, this is kind of cool. This, believe it or not, letter says that this particular clover plant had a plant that developed a 3-leaf, 4-leaf, 5-leaf, and 6-leaf clover on it. That's an air softball picture of Angelina Jolie. And then look, these are the original Grauman's Chinese theater prints. That's, that one, it looks like it says it's, looks like it says that it's Sid Grauman's himself. This one is definitely Douglas Fairbanks, because you can see it says Douglas Fairbanks right there. And then this one's Mary Pickford. And this is why they do multiple ones now, because of the, you see the damage. They do at least 2 of them that I know of, just in case there's an earthquake or any damage, and they store it at the theater. And that's why when I did a vlog about them getting their handprints and everything over there, I mentioned that the placement of their names is in a different spot than where it is now. It's because this one's the original one where they wrote it on the very bottom. And they say this is a lock of Mary Pickford's hair. Beautiful blonde hair. Alfred Hitchcock's Guild Medal, as well as a death mask and signed check. Big guy. And there's his gigantic 17.5-foot long shoe weighing 4.5 pounds. Wow. Ooh, the magic hat. It's kind of a Zoltar. A shark made of cards? Where? Oh, that is definitely a shark made of cards. I just noticed he's moving his head at me. Ah, how you doing today, Robert? Did you see the Queen Mary busting through the ceiling up here? That's way cool. Queen Mary model boat. Yes, I can. There's Robert Ripley. All the places he's been. Oh, wow. Oh, that Jimi Hendrix made out of guitar picks. Well, that sign says musical stairs. What do you think that means? That is an anklet ring used to used as money, Burmese ankle money. A mummy's foot. Oh yeah, I remember reading about how they used to tie up Chinese women's ankles. That's how small those little feet would have been. They tie them up. A cyclops lamb. And a boat made of matchsticks. Oh, cool. African fantasy coffins. And that one's like a shoe, like an Air Jordan. "13 Mulberry Bush Cottage Matchstick House." There's the Ripley's mask collection. It says Ripley traveled the world collecting hundreds of tribal weapons and masks. Many of these masks, including the ones shown here, were used in the 1930s to decorate his Long Island Sound mansion. Jack Palance bronze Shiva statue, a Congo dagger, a New Guinea cannibal skull. Believe it or not. Ooh, Chinese mouse wine. Wine made out of fetal field mice is sold by pharmacists in Hong Kong as digestive aids. Yeah. Oh, look, the top was an executioner's axe, and then this one is a beheading axe. A hand-painted vampire bat? That looks like Elvis with a handkerchief tied around his neck. A vampire killing kit. Oh, there's a shock machine. In the early 1900s, it was popularly believed that small doses of electricity could cure many ailments from rheumatism to baldness. Hello. And that is a Patty Hearst wanted poster. Now this is called a recycled rocket because a guy in the 40s and 50s took a bunch of kind of household appliances and built this rocket. Look at that. And this is fish bicycle art. All made out of bicycle pieces. I just noticed that this bicycle art is interactive. Oh yeah, he was kind of swimming. Hold on. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. look at that, more from the mask collection. That one's actually Muhammad Ali. It says Robert Ripley received all kinds of weird things in the mail, and this one was a a stamped coconut. Somebody actually addressed it to him and mailed it out to him. Oh, a shooting gallery? You're supposed to shoot Jennifer Aniston? Oh, Hitchcock would be proud, wouldn't he? Look, I see Herman Munster up in that corner. Betty Boop rug. Nice. Now they know good well that nobody has cash on him anymore. Japanese samurai armor. That is a whalebone carving of a bunch of monkeys. Oh, this safe here looks like it's interactive also. Bruce Lee? At 24 frames a second. 32 frames. Ooh! Giant man-eating clam. Freaky! There's that lady with it. Mechanical squid sculpture. Oh, that's a piece of the La Brea tar pits, it says. Giant alligator head. Yikes. An elephant's foot umbrella stand. I had heard about that. In Kenya, Africa, natives once used elephant's feet as cooling pods. Ooh. Believe it or not. Oh, this is more of the carpetbagger's wheelhouse. All the two-headed animals and Siamese animals. Oh yeah, that's not so much my thing, but I'll show those of you that want to see it. Supposedly, that is the largest ostrich egg. And that is a picture of a knife swallowed by a dog. German dog armor. Actually saw somebody recently post a picture of a new coyote jacket that has spikes on it for dogs. Kind of looks like this. The Dog Soldier. Crayon portrait of Tom Selleck. Oh, George Burns! Made out of puzzle pieces. Starburst candy wrapper dress. 6 years in the making. Those are all folded up pieces. And a vest. Wow. Wowza. All the way down to the shoes. It looks like they wore them for prom. Oh, there's Sophia Loren. Speaking of great Italians. There is a soda can purse and a toilet paper wedding dress. Yeah. And there's the lady wearing it. This says that this woman here grew her own hat. Right there. Grew her own hat, and there she is wearing it. It's her own, made out of her own hair. And here's a piece of the hat. And there's a letter from her certifying it. Ingrid Bergman, Great Casablanca. Oh wow, you see that? Apparently it says red roses are banned in Saudi Arabia, believe it or not. In the days leading to Valentine's Day. Oh, this is awesome. Now this is my wheelhouse. Carpetbagger can have his two-headed animals. These are all portraits from, ta-da, the Brown Derby. Hedda Hopper. Hedda Hopper. The woman of many hats. I was going to say I'm kind of curious. I hadn't really looked around to see who all they have, but I'm curious as to, because I think they only had one of each person, what they were able to get their hands on. Johnny Grant, he was like the mayor of Hollywood forever till he died. Oh, there's Sheila Graham. She was also a gossip columnist, kind of like Hedda Hopper, a little bit nicer, and she was the last girlfriend of F. Scott Fitzgerald. He actually died in her apartment. Script painting of The Wizard of Oz. Pictures made up of the words from the first 11 chapters of L. Frank Baum's novel. Wow, there are some seriously creative people out there, right?
People trying to get into Ripley's, believe it or not, just take the whole thing sitting down.
Right here it says Pirates of the Caribbean autograph movie script, Lucille Ball autograph check. So let's see. Okay, there are the scripts. And yeah, but you never know. Some of these, they're the checks, I believe. Yeah, the checks, I believe, but sometimes the scripts and stuff, those certificates can kind of be faked. You never know. And then that's a actual piece of the yellow brick road, it says, even though it doesn't look all that yellow in here. And then this is an actual piece of the monkey's cape, the flying monkeys. Those freaked me out when I was a kid. Freaked me out! And here on all these autographs, the bottom two are pretty cool. You got Al Jolson here, and Liberace drew his. Good job on the Edgar Bergen one with Charlie McCarthy. Here we go into the darkness. Maniac Melodies. Pictures of various things on here. Let's try it. Cork. How many legs does an elephant have? Ooh, the Throne of Love. The Throne of Love. Are you cold? Are you hot? Are you wild? Are you boring?
Back in the day. Went from this to that now.
Ooh. Yep, believe it or not. Those are like wooden cups. And then Strangest Face Award. World Explorer Award. Robert Ripley Award. Life size. The Human Lizard. Yeah. I think I've met that guy. Honestly, I think I used to see him walk around Hollywood. Now I know it's not her, but she kind of reminds me of that old wrestler Luna. Here's your photo op. The heaviest man in the world. Walter Hudson. And it actually says the award for the heaviest man in the world. 119-inch waist. Oh, he got the award for the most eyes. Look, he's got like 4 eyes. Literally 4 eyes. Ooh, fun. You guys know this is not going to be a one vlog, right? You know that, right? It's going to be a 2-dayer. Well, that was awesome. Come back tomorrow and watch the rest. Thank you, Robert C. Hetrick, for becoming my newest Patreon. Good night.